Hello there, everybody, this is General Snivy, and welcome back to more Banjo Kazooie Speedrunning, or as I like to call, Let's Get Stuck in Early Game for 10 million years. Today, we're hopefully going to finally get out of this Early Game Rut that I've been stuck in for the past month. But you never know. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get moving. Anyway, I have tried to do a little bit of practicing offline, and hell, I even tried to do a few offline runs, and again, I was still having some serious issues of just bullshit happening again and again in a never-ending freaking cycle. So, yeah, still have not been able to get out of early game even during offline runs, which is really concerning. Hopefully I'll be able to change that today, but you never know. Not until we actually try to actually do some things. So anyway, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the past few streams or not, but just in case, I did get an HDMI extension cable and hook that up to the second monitor, so that way I don't have to fiddle around with trying to connect the HDMI cable that is currently connected to my Switch box. Also, hello Shawaria Mox, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you all too. So, anyway, what was I saying before? Oh, right. I have an HDMI cable that is currently connected from the output, and its input is connected to the HDMI switch box with several different sources, so that way I don't have to get on the floor every time I want to change consoles. So, yeah, that's a thing. Also, yeah, the reason why I got the HDMI extension cable was so that way I don't have to lean the monitor forward just to connect the damn HDMI connection from the switch box, which is from the output part of the HD60 Pro, to the second monitor, and then have to take it back out for console gaming and Let's Plays and stuff of that nature. You know, just trying to alleviate some of the pain that I've been experiencing for what seems like forever. So, if you hear any sort of sound duplication whatsoever, my apologies. The game audio technically is being reflected and hitting my microphone. I can't really put it any further away. I mean, I kinda can, considering the fact that the USB cable is kind of long, but still. Alright, there we go. And of course. Again, thanks for the good luck. I really do appreciate it. But we can't exactly start any runs if we can't kill ourselves in this minigame now, can we? No, but we can dance. I can also play an ad, but I just don't feel like it right now. We literally just got started, so that wouldn't really be fair. So instead, enjoy Banjo dancing for like the next 27 seconds. So, my advice for any speedrunners out there, the best way of speedrunning games is definitely, at least in today's day and age, is to get a gaming monitor with as low of a latency as humanly possible. So it is. Cool. So yeah, Luigi's Mansion is out today. How fitting, because it is Halloween. But yeah, I haven't picked it up yet. And honestly, I've actually asked for it for Christmas, so I'm kind of hoping I get it for Christmas. But you never know. I mean, if I don't get it, no big deal. I can just wait a little bit and just buy it another day or some other time. But even so. Kind of hoping I can get it for Christmas. That is one game I really want this year, that's for sure.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
So, back to what I was saying before, if you're speedrunning on any current gen consoles, definitely get yourself a gaming monitor with as low of a latency as possible. DisplayLink.com can help with determining what monitor would be best to reduce input latency. Yeah, I really do love Luigi's Mansion on GameCube. I played through a bit of Dark Moon, but I never finished the playthrough as there were other games that were calling to me, and yeah, I kind of wanted to play those over Dark Moon, but hey, I do plan on possibly doing a Let's Play of Dark Moon sometime in the future. Not sure when exactly, but it is in the works. Get up there. Damn it! I guess I was just slightly too far forward. By one goddamn pixel, I swear to God, every time. I guess this is why a lot of runners nowadays, or at least the top runners, are using the quote-unquote new bottle skip. As to them, it's probably more reliable than the old method. But I find it to be a lot less consistent versus the old method. But again, that's just me. And of course, I still need more practice with the new skip anyway.
Shit. Here we go again.
Okay. Not exactly off to the best of starts, but it's perfectly fine. We can work with this. Anyway, one other thing worth noting is that well, on N64 you can, if you push L, R, and B, you can skip the introduction text, and the only other text you can't skip is him saying, or offering this, his training regimen. Which, again, on N64, if you push L, R, and B, you can just skip to that part of the text, push B, decline the training, Bottles will give you your moves, and you can just push L, R, and be on your merry way. On Xbox, you can't do that. And I don't understand why. It's kind of dumb if you ask me. Every time this game receives an update, I always am very hopeful that they add in the ability to skip messages, either with even a single button or a button combination just like before with like L, R, and B. Hell, I wouldn't mind if it's just the B button to cancel more text. That would have been fantastic to have, but no! I guess the only way we're going to get something like that is if somehow we get Banjo Kazooie on PC. Where's my momentum? Down the drain. Okay, you know what, screw this. I'm just going to have to practice nailing the new bottle skip, even if we're going to be sitting here for like the next 45 minutes. Oh, Jesus Blip. This is getting so damn annoying, because I swear to God, it's like, if you move the analog stick at the wrong time, you have no momentum whatsoever, and of course I did that. Out of frustration, trying to just go, go, go. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm trying to do things far too quickly. Maybe that's why I'm stuck in early game for what seems like forever. Because in my mind, I just gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. You know what I mean?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
What can I say? We gotta run around at the speed of sound. As the fastest bear around. Got ourselves a situation trapped in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't blink. Don't blink. Just go, 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 go. Okay, I'll stop now. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. That is probably every speedrunner's national anthem. Just like the national anthem of the newest Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, is the Campfire Song from SpongeBob SquarePants. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. Speaking of which, I do plan on picking that up, despite my rant that I posted on Twitter after the beta ended, saying that the game is just absolute garbage. And, to be honest, the multiplayer is garbage. But I can't really say the same for campaign because I have not played the campaign. From what I'm hearing, Spec Ops is also broken to high heaven, like even more so than the multiplayer, almost to a point where it's completely unplayable or unwinnable in most cases. Just due to either the high difficulty or broken glitches that prevent you from completing the mission, etc., etc. Seriously, who play-tested Spec Ops? I'll tell you who. No one. I'm kidding. I'm sure there are people who have play-tested, God damn it. I think there I was just too late on the execution of the Rat-a-tap rap. I swear to God, though, one time I actually almost made it over there, over to the bridge, and skipped bottles while just fluttering. But that was just a one-time fluke. Probably because I was standing at the perfect angle on, like, a certain spot of the hill, and so it just,
Oh shit. Here we go again.
it just somehow worked out. Mostly. Minus the fact that I didn't make it, but still, you get the idea. So, despite the fact that Modern Warfare 2019 has crappy multiplayer at the moment, there are still people out there who do enjoy the multiplayer, and if you're one of those people, good on you. I'm glad that you find some enjoyment out of the game. There's just so many problems, and it just caters only to one viable playstyle, and that is camping! I swear to God, you are not allowed to rush in the game. If you try to run around like you would in any other Call of Duty ever, you'll get completely smacked. Also, button inputs. Where are you at? I swear to God, I hit the trigger and it just didn't crouch down. So, of course, bullshit. Ugh. I keep feeling like I have a frickin' burp, and I did not hit start right away. Oh dear, that's not a good start. Yeah, I feel the same way. Because on Nintendo Switch, my profile on there is not General Snivy all in one word, or two words rather. It's just Gen Snivy because of the character limit. Kind of like how I named my profile in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, Gen Snivy, because it too has an 8-character limit, which is kind of dumb. But hey, it is what it is. Character limits are dumb. I mean, granted, I know they have to be there in order to prevent users from spamming a bunch of syllables and 1 or 2 letters going like rah 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 for like the next 10,000 years. And then expanding so far down that the game actually crashes due to the excessive amount of text and character information being spread. Believe it or not, that was essentially how Tony Hawk's Underground 2's online multiplayer kind of collapsed on itself and died due to the fact that the character limit in the game could be bypassed by plugging in a USB keyboard. By doing that and sending any player on the game a message, it made it so you don't even have to read the message or view it for that matter. If that player received it, then the game crashes. Alright, we finally in. Even though I did the old skip without realizing it. Oops. Alright, let's go. That'll work. Now, I guess one other thing worth saying or mentioning is that despite the fact that I was still stuck in early game during offline runs and offline attempts, I have noticed that some things that I was struggling with, I was doing more consistently and a little bit better on, such as pole jump and vent jump in Clanker's Cavern. But, of course, more bullshit still ensued anyway, because when does that not ever happen? Alright, off we go. Give me the notes. That was kind of slow. Oh well, I'll take it. Nice, the Fabled 3. It might be possible to score all 4 without Juju fully rotating around at all. Of course, the timing is strict AF, but still, just saying. It might be possible. But being able to pull it off on a consistent basis is something else entirely. Honestly, when it comes to that particular trick, it is inconsistent. Your positioning has to be absolutely spot on. And of course I did that. Dang it! You know what? This is okay. At least I dove pretty deep into the water anyway, just from that one jump. Is it me, or did Banjo just T-pose for a second there? It must have been the way he was holding the jiggy as he was coming down. Who knows? Oh my god, really? Hitboxes, what are those? Okay. Let's finish this up. Nice! Got the jiggy overlap! So, jiggy overlap, what that is, if you manage to grab two jiggies at the same exact time, the first jiggy will be picked up, while the second jiggy you pick up will still execute the jiggy dance. That saves approximately 4 seconds, because you're skipping one dance and replacing it with another. Positioning of the jiggy spawn on the first conga jiggy with the orange panels is pretty important. If the positioning isn't right, then you'll have to pick up the two jiggies like you normally would. Alright. Let's head off to Clankers. Alright. Okay, why am I saying that a lot? I don't know. Ass! God, I hate that crap so much, how enemies just blindside you and just ruin your day. Seems to be happening to me far too often. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna end up short there for a moment there. Alright, good start so far. Watch as I say this and something goes horribly wrong. I've also been practicing a bit with the group cycle. I'm still not getting the most optimal group cycle there is, but I am working with what I do know and what I typically employ when trying to go through clankers, at least at the very start. Honestly, I feel as though this method is, it's probably the second fastest cycle that there is for this. I could be wrong. There could be a cycle that's even faster, but I don't know. Okay. I feel as though what I'm doing now probably is the fastest way, though I could be wrong. And I know I've been proven wrong several times over when I make claims such as that, but still, it's the fastest for me, personally, as the absolute most optimized gloop cycle is extremely difficult, because you basically have to do the beginning in Talon Trot and jump in a very specific way from the first pipe that you start in all the way to the first wall area. Strangely, I can never make a Clanker first cycle. I've only made it like every once in a while, but lately I've only been able to make it to the second cycle. Still, not the worst thing ever. It could be worse, that's for sure. It also gives me more time to prepare my aim and not shoot blindly. That's gonna be at least at 19. Just because I couldn't get that jump off of that hoop. May still be a 20, but I'm pretty sure it's a 19. Okay, still a 20. I guess I should have a little more confidence in myself. But even so, mistakes like those usually dictate like how soon you'll be able to finish things like that. Okay, I'm freaking out. Let's calm down, not have a panic attack or an aneurysm when I'm walking across this crap. Okay then, never mind. No pole jump for me. Come on. Excellent! That's what I like to see. Nice, good old vet jump going absolutely flawlessly. Wrong way. Wrong way, camera. Oh! Great. Now I'm probably gonna die. All because the camera spun the wrong way and I went too close to the frickin' Champa. Although I'm still kind of surprised that I managed to make that cycle. Thought for sure I was gonna miss it. Oh man. Definitely don't like being at 2 hits. Especially here. Let's say a prayer. Damn it! Okay, that shouldn't have worked. Oh my god. Now I'm a frickin' nervous wreck as I completely fail miserably and do something stupid. Because I'm not thinking. Time for the last part, which honestly is probably going to be the most nerve-wracking. And I'm probably going to end up using a gold feather just for safety. I really don't like the fact that I have to use a gold feather so early on. But what can I say? I want to live. I want this run to go. Ah, dang it. Whatever, this is fine. I can work with this. Okay, this works. Are you kidding me? Freaking snippets! Wow, they fucking suck! Well, there went all the time saved that I accumulated throughout the entire frickin' level because the damn snippets just refused to goddamn die. And they just kept getting back up way too damn soon. And here I am trying to conserve eggs and make it so I don't have to use them unnecessarily. But here we are. God, I hate the frickin' snippets so much. I hate them. I really do. They're so damn annoying. Finishing this at roughly the 19-minute mark. Definitely not happy about that at all. But hey, at least I'm actually finishing the level and not dying prematurely. Otherwise, the run would be over. Funny enough, dying prematurely seems to have been a running theme for my runs as of late. If it ain't that, then it's some other bullshit that's screwing me over big time. Yeah, 19 minutes. Jesus flip. 1910. That was bad. That was a really bad clankers at the very end. Again, because of the snippets screwing me over. Okay. Now, you may have noticed that my splits are slightly different. And that is, with Treasure Trove Cove, I've decided to just go back to just doing it in one trip as opposed to two. Hell, I never even made it as far as the second trip as the bee anyway. Plus, it's been confirmed that it is indeed slower to do TTC as the bee. Or at least finish it up as the bee. I'm just saying. Although it still raises the question of which routing of TTC is actually faster. N64 or is it Xbox? Because with Xbox routing you utilize death warps. While on N64, obviously you don't. But even so. Just something that's kind of a burning question in my frickin' retina. Or on my frickin' mind, rather, because the retina is in the eye. I'm not sure what I'm saying anymore. I'm going crazy. Camera. Seriously. Stop snapping. Those icons have always been there. Ever since I first started speedrunning Banjo Kazooie, those icons have always been there. I just did some searching around on like the Banjo Kazooie wiki to find all the images I needed to represent each world and the different routes and everything like that. Some of the images, believe it or not, were not very easy to find, but I was able to find them eventually with some good old Google searching. Come on, grab the feathers, please. Excuse me, game. What the shit was that? Okay, screw it. I knew that wasn't gonna work because my angle was off. Thank you! Well, I definitely need extra feathers now. So basically, the current top runner routing for TTC's first flight, I consider that more of a backup plan. Just because I still need to learn the actual execution of it. I mean, I practiced it a few times on the practice ROM on N64, but Xbox is a different story. It's like you only get one shot per run. So that's kind of annoying as crap. Come on, give me the help, please. Definitely not happy with the feather situation. Considering I wasted so many. Excuse me! Game! What's up with the broken hitboxes? Well, I'm probably not gonna have enough for, yeah, you know what? Screw it. More to the left. Thank you. Okay. New plan! We'll continue as normal, and we'll save the top part of the level for later. Okay? Okay. We'll just, die at the sandcastle and just do the old Xbox routing, and... Oh my god, what am I doing? I almost forgot about you. Thank you. The thing is, it's kind of expensive to have something like that. Of course, god damn it. Can never get all three in a single frickin' go, and I have to lower myself down. Okay, at least I managed to get that. That works. Oh, this is such a bad TTC. But yeah, I haven't really thought about actually getting my hands on one of those controllers that allow you to essentially show your entire layout of whatever buttons are being pressed, what stick direction you're moving, and everything like that. I'm not really sure how I can get something like that to work on, like, say, the Xbox One. I know it's possible with, like, maybe some PC applications, but I'm not sure about other things, like, N64 or whatever. Okay. Let's finish this up. I know I basically have all but full health here, which is not good for the positioning of the frickin' black crab of death. Quite literally. Yep, full health. Let's move you back. Good. Okay. Great job! Great job, so no one ever. Man, I have no frickin' feathers just because of how disastrous the second flight was. Actually, the first flight was absolutely disastrous. What am I saying? Okay. Okay. Definitely gonna be needing to pick up extra feathers when I get to Freezy Peak. I'm sure I'll hopefully be able to pick up a couple more feathers here and there for Bubble Gloop, but I don't know. Thank you. Alright, that's fine. Over here. Thank you. Wow, that was just a really bad TTC. I mean, it could have been worse. It honestly could have been worse. We'll just roll with it. See what I did there? Okay, I'll stop now. Alright, off the Bubble Gloop we go. It's funny how we're doing Bubble Gloop now as opposed to the very end of the game. It's kind of funny. God damn it. Okay. We may have had a bad TTC, but hopefully Bubble Gloop will go better. Maybe it'll be the best one ever. One can hope. Okay. No, I am not. Obviously, since I did open up Freezy Peak. This route does not do FP early, and also you made a typo. So yeah, this route is essentially Seven Hornets route, just modified a bit. So during Seven Hornets route, he did the second boggy race as the bee, which is incredibly difficult to do, by the way. Seriously, save yourself some trouble and just not worry about it whatsoever. Just do it as Baron Bird and you'll be fine. But technically speaking, the second boggy race as the bee is faster. It is about 10 seconds faster from what I hear. But again, it relies on the fact that you do it absolutely flawlessly on your first try. Otherwise, you're going to be in there for quite a long time, and it's going to be frickin' driving you bonkers. Or at least it does for me. Just saying. Not a fun time. So, all in all, the modification is that I am following his route for the most part, just minus boggy race as the bee, or the second one as the bee. Just saying. That's okay. It happens. Get over here, butthole. Alright. Let's get to work on this. Great! Backflip and slide on off the roof, why don't ya? I thought my momentum was gonna be screwed over majorly, but thank God that wasn't the case. Oh, thank God. At least one of them hit after the initial burst. Okay, that works. Kind of surprised that I was still falling during the cutscene. But whatever, it's fine. I'll totally take it. I'm sure I can work with whatever resources I have left. And besides, I can take the time to gather some more if necessary. Which is definitely something I'm gonna have to do, especially when it comes to feathers. Nope! Okay. That was weird, but I'll take it. As long as I manage to save myself and prevent unnecessary damage, I'm fine. Okay. I don't like the fact that I wasted some eggs there, trying to ensure that the croc ate the egg. Go. Definitely like that. Okay, in we go. I thought I missed that note for a second there. Okay. Okay, that was kind of annoying, considering that I lost several seconds due to being stuck in place. Of course I missed. Go me! Oh, come on! Okay. Oh, come on. Again with the broken hitboxes. Okay, no. That was just me being an idiot. I just plain missed. Can't blame the game for that. Definitely did not want to jump again. Because if I would have, I probably would have been smacked across the face by that frickin' dragonfly. And that wouldn't have been good. Excuse me. Well, that's annoying. I really hate how sometimes you can just get stuck for no reason. And eventually the game does let you go, so that's something to say the least. That'll work. Alrighty folks, it's everyone's favorite game show! Coming up in just a few moments. Oh, thank God, no wishy-washy. That would have been, bad. Now watch, I actually get a run going and I do end up getting wishy-washy at some point. I bet ya. I swear to God, if that dragonfly killed me because I got stuck, I would have flipped. Okay, Mr. Vile, you greedy son of a bitch. Let's go. Okay. Yep, the Mr. Vile Show. The most vile show on cable TV, said no one ever. Random email. I'm not sure what that's all about. Ah. Something about Reddit. I'll have to read on that later. I don't think so. Phew. That was actually pretty damn close. Definitely am not a fan of that. How'd I miss? Okay, at least this round is one in the bag, so awesome. Damn, man, where are these things? And that's what I get for not grabbing more things. Oh dear, this isn't good. I probably shouldn't have camped like that. Damn it, man! Always in front of Mr. Vile, every single time. And of course they duck from me, but not from Mr. Vile, which is complete bullshit! Also, Crazy Monkey, thank you for the follow, man! Looks like this run is over. God damn it. Unless I can pull some miracle out of my ass. Which is not happening, cause fuck this game! Just kill me. I swear to God, I just can't get past this asshole anymore. Also, another new follower. It's, Ori Borlio. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Highly appreciate it. It's just sad that I can't get past this freaking asshole anymore. I swear to God, I feel like I need a 2 health buffer because I just have no confidence. Also, XX Firewing XX2. Another new follower. Thanks, man. Highly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll actually be able to get out of Bubble Bloop Swamp today. Seriously, fuck Mr. Vile. Seriously, I just have been getting such bad RNG against him, it's not even funny. I wonder if the most recent update did something to the RNG values for the Mr. Vile minigame, where they spawn in front of Mr. Vile practically at all times. I have no goddamn clue. Your guess is as good as mine. Yep. Yep, indeed. Followers are coming in hot. Alright, well, I guess the positive thing to look at here is at least this will give me a chance to redeem myself for both TTC and Clankers. But God only knows. Watch, I probably won't even make it out of Clankers anymore for the rest of the day, because I'm just that bad at the game. Oh boy. Again, I don't know what's up with Mr. Vile lately. He's just been so much more of an asshole. Oops, that was the wrong answer. It's 3. Okay. Let's try again. And hopefully we'll actually be able to get out of the Bubble Bloop Swamp or actually get something going. You never know. Damn it! I thought it was 48. I guess it's 38. I can never remember the exact answer to that. Alrighty, well, come back soon, Chihuahua Mox. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Enjoy that for the next 30 seconds. Okay, what the hell? Why can't I play an ad here? Goddamn Stream Deck. You know what? Screw it. God, that is so annoying. Okay, why did I just get marked as a follower? I honestly don't get it. What the hell is going on here? Okay. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Again, this is just weird. Why is it that I was marked as a new follower, even though I clearly don't follow myself? I don't understand. Twitch, you're being weird today. I mean, as long as I'm still able to stream and everything's working just fine, I don't quite understand. Maybe something was up with the following system? I have no frickin' clue. Okay. I honestly don't know what's going on with the follower thing. Why is it that it marked me as a follower? I have no frickin' clue. Oh, thank God. Finally! Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not funny. You are not me. Okay, alright, let's give this another go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I'll definitely have to investigate this later. Alright. Let's get this underway, and hopefully we'll actually be able to escape early game, and things will actually go... I can't really say. I can't really say what it is. It's something private. Let's just say that much. Okay. can't see. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh. Okay, Nate. I was actually kind of worried there that someone tried to just literally impersonate me, but I'm glad it was just you trolling. But still, please don't do that again. Because I know there are a lot of impersonators out there, which, I mean, sure, they impersonate other people, but me? Why me?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Still, though. Kinda odd, if you ask me. Anyway, how was your stream, Nade? I know you've been, trying to do, 80% no RBA as of late. If I have to guess, it probably didn't go very well, but... Hey. Oh, believe me, I'm in the same boat. Just recently, like, as of a few minutes ago, I made it up to Bubble Gloop Swamp, and on the final round of the Mr. Vile minigame, again, I lost a run to RNG. And so, for whatever reason, I ended up losing to frickin' Mr. Vile, and the run died. Which was so frickin' stupid. I don't know what the hell is up with Bubble Gloop Swamp. Also, that was complete bullshit. Back to what I was saying. I'm not sure what the hell is up with Bubble Gloop Swamp as of late. It's just been giving me one hell of a hard time, especially with Mr. Vile. Everything else seems to be going okay. But Mr. Vile is something else entirely. Lately, I just have been having nothing but bad R and Mother Truckin' G. Also, that momentum was gone. This is what happens when you try to readjust. You get smacked. Okay.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Welcome back, Shawaria Mox. We're back in Spiral Mountain again, and we're probably going to be stuck here for at least 20 minutes. So that's going to be fun. A lot of fun under the sun. Okay, let's go. Okay, what is the timing for that? It's like somehow I'm not getting enough momentum when I do the rat-a-tap-rap to the frickin' bridge. This is why I tend to not do the new bottle skip, because of its inconsistency. And happy Halloween to you too, Nate.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Again, thank you for the happy Halloween. Not sure if I marked the most recent attempt or not, but just in case, here we go. Okay. Let's try this again now, shall we? You know what would be kind of awesome? If someone would randomly gift a sub or two. Of course, that's entirely voluntary. And why I brought that up? Just a random thought that kind of popped into my head. That would be kind of hilarious, but still, fun. Oh, that's not good. I knew that would be disastrous, because I was not up against the wall. Okay, cool. About 20 minutes later, finally we managed to get inside here. I'm kind of surprised, Nate. Maybe it's because you're not interested in Luigi's Mansion 3? It's understandable. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Wow, that was fast. Okay, who wants to place 20 bucks that the run will either die here or on Clankers? Hopefully the run won't die, but you never know. Just been stuck in Early Game Rut for like the past month, and it just seems like it's completely hopeless for me to be able to escape. Also, hitboxes, what are those? Could have been worse. Still slow, but at least it wasn't completely gone. Also, I got stuck on the wall. Hooray. Not! Give me the damn ginger, please! Fuck you, game! And the run is dead. It is just absolutely goddamn dead. Why? Because I ran out of goddamn eggs. One of them did not register for Juju because potatoes. And the other one I just panic fired and I wasted a shot. You can't waste eggs on Juju. If you do, the run is over. So here we go again. Every time I make it someplace far or someplace far within the early game, I can never ever get back there on the same damn day. Period. It just seems like it's a frickin' curse. Like, once it's activated, it can't be broken. Unless I stream for 8 hours plus, which is something I'm not gonna do. One, I don't think I have that kind of endurance because I've honestly pushed myself a few times streaming for 6+ hours. And the second reason is because of the time I choose to stream, like at 1 o'clock Eastern time, if I would stream for like 7+ hours, it would be like way late in the night. Or early in the frickin' morning. And that's not good. Not good for anyone. Okay, maybe I should shut up about things dying. Otherwise, the run will die if I mention it. Okay. Damn it! Oh, come on, I had it! Musical goats. That would probably be the most hilarious thing ever if they're added into, like, Banjo 3 or something. Honestly. Still hopeful for a Banjo 3, even if it is on, like, the next Xbox or something. Alright, let's get the next run started. And hopefully it will not die on frickin' Mumbo's or, some other place that's incredibly dumb. You know? Let it live. Let it strive. Let it grow to be big and strong. For the love of God, please. It's seriously annoying me to no end that this keeps happening. Alrighty, well, come back soon, Shawaria Mox. Thanks for stopping by if you can't make it back. There we go. Wow, that's my best time ever. Hopefully it'll stay that way. And not last like 10 million more years. I'm honestly surprised that I managed to pull that off. Also, one thing worth noting is that lately, when I've been exiting and re-entering the lair for the first time, Grunty's first text box of her saying, there he is, his adventure begins, my tricks and traps, we'll see who wins. That lately has been overwritten by other pieces of Grunty's dialogue. And that first piece of dialogue only repeats as soon as you reload your save. And usually that has happened during some of my offline runs, but strangely I can't seem to capture it during an online one. Also, my internet decided to take shit. God damn it. Oh god, come on, man. Stop with the frickin' random backflip. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Come on! I did it again! I fucking did it again! Panic! Why do I fucking do that? Why? Why can't they give you more eggs at the start? Jesus fucking Christ! Every single fucking run has died in fucking Mumbo's Mountain. Every single one, up to this point. I swear to God, I can't get a goddamn break. And I'm so freaking heated. I can't even think straight. I don't know what the timing of that is. I mean, it just seems like if I fire too late, then it's just not going to register to hit. I fire too early, and it clearly hits the back of the freaking throat. And it still doesn't count it because fucking reasons. Okay. Let's start this up again. I seriously don't understand why this can't be a proper New Game Plus. I seriously don't understand it all. Welcome to Early Game Rut, where we can't get any further than the first 3 levels of the entire freaking game for weeks on end. It's an annoying cycle that just is extremely difficult to break. And if you do manage to break it, it's only going to die a short time later. And the cycle begins anew. Let's calm down. Everything's okay. Of course. Of course it was the fucking ladder. Okay. Okay. Let's get this run started yet again. Okay, everything's okay. We may have had a few missteps with some bullshit, but again, everything is okay. We'll fix this. We'll get a run going, and hopefully we'll actually be able to get someplace other than Mumbo's Mountain, or Clanker's Cavern, or TTC, or Bubble Glue Swamp. Hopefully we'll actually be able to reach mid-game today. But you never know. And considering my track record and the fact that my skills have practically all but vanished, I'm not too hopeful here. But really, I should try to think more positively. Maybe that will help me tremendously. And again, maybe I'm still going at this far too fast, and so I'm just screwing things up far more often than I should. But I gotta go fast, or I can't compete. Oh, that is so freaking bad. And of course, the X button just did not work. If that would have missed, I would reset. Now watch, I'll fail bottle skip now. Okay, never mind. Guess we're rolling with this. About what I expect every time, especially if you fail the first jump. Like twice or once. It's kind of sad how I get the best frickin' Spiral Mountain ever and I can't keep the time. Just because of bullshit. I mean, I technically could keep it by means of entering that in, but still. I feel like that's a bit of a cheat, but I did something stupid. And now I have to reactivate FFM because I re-entered the layer with all the frickin' moves. Go me! Why did I push B? Why did I push B instead of A? Probably because I want Bottles to just shut the fuck up so I can put in the damn puzzle piece and just go. But I can't do that on Xbox, unfortunately. Which is absolutely stupid. Why was that feature that was just a blessing get taken away in the frickin' remaster? I don't get it. Oh, this is so freaking dumb. Why do I keep making the dumbest freaking mistakes, especially when I'm riding on a freaking hot streak and it only ends and I can't get back to where I was to save my fucking ass? That seems to be the most common thing that keeps happening here. It's freaking annoying. I can't even do a new reset run because I run out of goddamn resources for dying prematurely or having some other bullshit happen. Okay. Lucky guess. Yeah, of course, I get this now. Well, better now than during an actual run, am I right? Now watch, that comes back and bites me in the ass later. Okay. Let's get this party started yet again, right from the very beginning. Alright, let's go.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
You know, sometimes it just seems like Early Game Rut never ends. And you're stuck here for like 10 million years. And it seems to be happening to me quite a lot as of late. I really want to get out of this rut so bad, and I've gotten close so many times, only to have it stripped away due to bad RNG, and losing the run to RNG, dude. I always have the worst luck when it comes to basically anything throughout my entire life. I mean, I can't deny the fact that as much as I hate to admit it, I am a literal reincarnation of a schlep rock. Okay. I also gotta change the BK helper back from Mozart piano over to the turtles again. Which I'll probably end up doing very soon. Okay. Let's actually remember to hit A instead of B this time, please. Thank you. Alright, here we go again. Who wants to place 20 bucks that the run will get killed once again by Juju? There we go. That was good. Definitely did not want to chance firing a second shot unnecessarily. Knowing my luck, it probably would have missed. Okay, at least the run didn't die on Juju. Not this time, anyway. Okay. That was a pretty bad angle. I think I missed an egg. Whatever. This is fine. I'll work with this. Okay. I really hate the fact that that dialogue box always slows me down. And I hate the fact that I can't speed it up either. No, 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 on the stump. Damn! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I hit the freaking trigger! I hit it! I hit the goddamn... Ron's dead. Because Conga just suddenly became invincible. Why, in the unholy mother of God, does this shit always happen to me? Bullshit! With no bullet... No... Bullet. What? This isn't Call of Duty. This is mother trucking Banjo Kazooie. Why is there no button registration on this god-awful controller? I hit the button! I hit the trigger, and yet it did not do the action. I'm gonna have to get a new controller. And I'm just gonna have to get another Xbox One controller. I can't chance it with third-party ones. Because I've had nothing but bad luck with third-party controllers. Then again, maybe I didn't buy the right one. Maybe I need to find one that's actually good and not completely janked to a frickin' cob? I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. I'm just that pissed. I seriously don't understand this frickin' console at all. Why is it that sometimes I push a button and it does the action most of the time, and other times when I need to do it the most, it refuses to goddamn register my inputs at all? Like, seriously, what the fuck? Okay. He's got 3. And Funky the Monkey. That's hilarious, because Funky is a Kong from the Donkey Kong series. Good. Alright, well, enjoying that for like the next 30 seconds. Or I can't play an ad. Okay, what the hell? Okay. Thank you. Now we can finally get this started again. And hopefully it will not die on Mumbo's Mountain again. Due to either Juju or Kunga Super Saiyan bullshit. Or some other bullshit along the way. Bet you 20 bucks, something like that is bound to happen.
Here we go again.
And we're almost 2 hours into this session. This is exactly what happens every time I stream this freaking game. Always takes me at least 3 hours before I can get a run going, if I even can do that. Which most of the time, I can't. Why? I don't know. Okay. Looks like Ask Me just went live. Just remind me, and if he's still online later by the time I get done, maybe we'll raid him. Hello, Terminator. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you can make it. And my internet decided to take a shit. Again, apologies for the inconvenience. Yes, it is. Banjo Kazooie really is a great game. It's the reason why I speedrun it at least once a week. Also, Grunty, go away. Okay. So anyway, the reason why I took that section slower than I normally would is because in the Xbox version of Banjo Kazooie, you cannot skip messages with a button combination of L, R, and B. And as a result, if Grunty decides to chime in before you reach Mumbo's Mountain's puzzle portrait, you're going to lose some time. Just because Ball's text box needs to load in right after Grunty finishes talking, which varies. And yeah, that's a lot of time loss. Honestly, it's pretty bad RNG if you have her talk to you, like, just before you reach the portrait. That spawn, though. Could have been worse. Game! What the fuck? Again with the bullshit! Well, that's not good. Wasted one of my shots trying to clear it faster. Hitboxes, what are those? Great timing. I swear to God, I went straight through those two notes. Wow, this is a horrible mumbos. Kunga, seriously. Stop acting like a goddamn stormtrooper. Even though this is the time of year to act like that because it's Halloween, hello. But even so, this is a speedrun. We're speedrunning here. We can't be doing that. There we go. That's better. Hooray! We're actually getting out of Mumbo's Mountain today. Excellent. Got the jiggy overlap. Just the way I like it. Okay. Alright, back to Clankers we go. Hopefully things work out this time. Especially with the snippets at the very end of the level. Okay, seriously, I was on the damn pedestal. Why did that not count? Another kind of annoying thing about this area right here is if Grunty interrupts you while you're trying to put the Clanker's Cavern puzzle together, you will not be given the ability to autofill the entire puzzle portrait until Bubble Gloop Swamp's puzzle. The reason as to why is because, again, you need Bottle's text to come through in order to gain that ability. And if it doesn't go through, you don't get the ability, plain and simple. Also, that was bullshit how I got stuck. Alright, let's go. Okay. I'm not really sure what that emoji means. I guess it means clip or something? I don't know. Not really sure what was so clip-worthy. Maybe the jiggy overlap? I don't know. Go for the... Okay. Oh, it says let's go. Okay. Now it makes more sense. Also, not really sure why I was facing downwards. That normally shouldn't happen. And of course I'm going to be losing some serious time here because I'm rubbing up against the frickin' ceiling. I should still have enough air to make it to the surface and grab the blue Jinjo at the same time. Though I am going to be missing out on a cycle with Clanker. More than likely. Usually I can't make it first cycle anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, thank God. I'm surprised that worked. Okay. Let's go. And of course, that's going to be at least a 20, and it's not a 19. And that's going to be a 16 now, because for whatever reason, I just did not have enough height to make it to that box. Okay, 18. Still shit. Don't like that. It may sound like that's plenty of time, and to be honest, it is in a casual setting, but for a speedrun, you want the Fable 21 on Xbox, and on N64, at least a 22. That is the most optimal time that you can get for that hoops section within Clankers. If you don't get either one of those, that's okay. So long as you get at least a 20 or 19, you should be fine. God damn it, game. So, for some weird reason, I just could not magnetize to the frickin' hole. How did I miss that? Let's get that dialogue out of the way now. Wow, I thought for sure I was gonna get hit there. That's fine. That was too wide of a turn. Okay, that works. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. I thought for a second there it was going to take away all my inputs. Oh, nice. Nice quick dive. May not have been perfect, but it's still a really good dive. Seriously, game? Again with the frickin' snippets. Somehow that last one just got knocked way too far away from me. Alright. Well, at least we're able to finish this up within like the 19-minute mark. Again, not the most optimal time, but I'll take it. go. All done here. Okay, 1854. Sub 19. That's what I like to see. Again, it could have been better if the snippets decided to work with me, but of course not. And again, taking away my inputs for no reason. I'm kind of surprised I didn't end up doing a high jump by frickin' mistake. Oh god, now I really feel like I gotta pee. Well, I'm gonna try to hold it for a little bit longer. And I thought I resurfaced, that's why I began kicking underwater when I didn't mean to. Alright, time for Treasure Trove Cove. This level was kind of disastrous the last time I made it here, which was well over an hour ago. Hopefully this time things will go even better. Okay. Clearly I was touching the loading zone, but whatever, game. Screw you. Dang it! I slid too soon. Alright. Going okay so far. Hopefully we'll be able to keep up the pace. There we go, much better. No, no, no! I did not mean to do that! God damn it, game! You know what, that's okay. I kinda needed to reduce my health a little bit anyway, so not a big deal. Of course. Here we go again with the frickin' broken hitboxes of the railings! It's like, you just can't get on them at all. It's almost random of whether or not these railings will function properly. Sometimes you can get on them no problem, and other times the game just says screw you, and it won't let you on them at all. Even if you're dead center, it still will not do it. Will not let you do it. I guess because rail riding is bad? I have no idea. It's stupid. Oh my god, not again. Welp.
backup plan then. Okay, at least I didn't waste that many feathers this time. And of course, I still didn't grab the frickin' Jiggy, because I guess I didn't use enough. Definitely gonna be in need of some gold feathers now. I mean, red feathers now. Ah, damn it. Don't you dare juggle me. Thank you. That's okay. I can work with this. I don't like being at 2 health here, but alas, Nipper, for whatever reason, is just really damn finicky. And now I have too much health. Oh dear. Definitely not a fan of that. Because just like with the last time, we will be death warping. I had a feeling that was gonna miss. Also, that was complete bullshit. Wow. I really don't like the fact that Leaky can have such broken hit detection sometimes. You can poop 2 eggs in the same exact spot and only 1 registers occasionally, so what the hell is that all about? I don't know. Great job! Did not mean to land. Probably just flew down way too sharply. Oh, damn. This is a mess. Oh well, I'll work with this. The most ideal way of doing that is to grab those 3 notes that were in the air. Afterwards, you would fly to the empty honeycomb, which is all the way over there across the water, which I'm gonna have to swim to now because I landed. Thanks, Snacker. I needed to reduce my health anyway. Oh my god. Well, that was bloody dumb. God, how much time did I frickin' lose in this level? I feel like I've lost at least 2 or 3 minutes. Just because of mishaps with the 3rd and final flight, and also Leaky being, you know, broken. Oh well. Stay there. Thank you. There we go. Much better. Again, I wish the third flight went better than it actually did, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay, finally, we're getting back to Bubble Hoop Swamp after what seems like forever. Here's hoping it actually goes well this time, and Mr. Vile decides to, I don't know, take an L instead of taking the W, if you know what I mean. We'll have to wait and see when we get to that point. Great landing. That's not good. I hate it when the camera just blindsides you and you just don't know where you're going to land. We may have had a bit of a rocky start here so far, but I'm sure the rest of this will go smoothly. I do too. I hope they do release N64 Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, they did NES and SNES recently, so why not N64? I'll take that. Get over here. Just what I needed. Man, that was a pretty bad angle. I'm kind of surprised that worked. What can I say? Sometimes I like living dangerously. There we go. Much better. Drop down. Could have been worse. I swear, sometimes those golden crocs with their mouths, sometimes it can be really difficult to time when they are open, and sometimes even if you do hit them square in the back of the throat, it doesn't work. Why that is? Probably because if as soon as they begin chomping down, then the hit no longer registers. Okay, I'll take it. I wasn't sure if that was going to work, but I'll take it. Why did I just repeat myself? I don't know. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. I thought I fired too early. But I guess that was just on the right frame. Okay, here we go. Time for this again. Not exactly the best pattern, but I'll take it. Where's my mouse? Pink, purple, blue, purple, pink. Surprised that registered. Pink, light blue, yellow, light blue, blue, red, purple. Okay. Okay. I really do feel like I gotta frickin' pay. Okay. I think after I make it over towards where the maze is, I'm just gonna pause the timer and take a quick pee. It won't take too long, hopefully, I promise. Alright, I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom like a Russian racehorse. Come on, work with me here. Alright. Alright, I am back. I'm glad I got that out of my system, and Jesus flip, I really was holding that in for too long. Come on, grab the note, please. You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. Alright, finally. Back to Mr. Vile. Come on, grab the thing. Thank you. Can't be missing any Mumbo tokens in this route. Last time we actually made it to this point, Mr. Vile, or rather the game's RNG, really screwed us over. Hopefully that will not happen again. Hopefully we will finally be able to pass this godforsaken realm. Alright. Fingers crossed. We may be a bit behind right now, but trust me, letting him gain a good lead on us is intentional. At least for the first round. Rounds 2 and 3, we need to be on the top of our game. Okay, first round down, on to the next. God damn it. I hate it when they spawn in front of Mr. Vile's mouth. Quite literally. That is annoying as crap. I don't like the fact that they keep spawning in front of Mr. Vile! It seems like he always gets a freaking huge-ass combo off of me every time, and I can only get like 2 or 3 at once. Did I get that? I know I didn't get that one. Okay, final round. Please, let me win this. Okay, not too bad. Where are they? Wow, quite an impressive combo string. Looks like I won this by a country mile. That is awesome. Finally, things are finally starting to turn around. Excellent. Finally, we're getting out of Bubble Gloop Swamp today. Hooray! Okay, I definitely am a big fan of this. Yo, asshole, over here. Who wants some fried gator? Phew! My god, that was annoying. Okay. Next stop is Freezy Peak, ladies and gentlemen. Finally out of early game. So happy to have been able to finally make an escape, or make my escape from that frickin' hellhole. Hopefully we won't be going back in anytime soon. Fingers crossed this actually works out okay. Alright, here we go. Let's get this party started. Oh, really? Alright, we got plenty of feathers to our name, but what's one more going to hurt? Okay. So far, things are finally starting to turn around. You gotta love being invincible during cutscenes, really. Or at least most cutscenes. Alright, at least I went through it. Excellent. I knew there was no way I was going to be able to pull off the YOLO Star Strat. Not with that current starting position. If I would have done it, I probably would have crashed and burned. Okay. Alright. At this point, we don't need very many refills, except for maybe feathers, but we'll be grabbing them in just a moment. Alright, let's go. Okay. Normally I wouldn't grab all 4 notes around that one Christmas present around the Sir Slushy, but the reason why I chose to do it was so that way I can make things a little bit easier on myself for the boggy race later as the walrus. I wasn't sure if that was going to be high enough to hit his hat. Oh well. Getting inside of that loading zone without crashing is a pretty difficult task. Also, where was my momentum there? I'm kind of surprised I didn't just fall or set myself on fire. And of course I get wishy-washy because, of course, it's not a legit run unless you get wishy-washy at least once. God, this wastes so much frickin' time. So annoying, I swear. Okay. Well, that was annoying as crap. Hopefully the boggy race will go well. Fingers crossed. Normally I would save these 4 notes for towards the end, but I'm grabbing them now as the walrus, so that way I have more time to clear out Bottle's 100-note collection dialogue box before reaching Boggy. Okay, good. No retirement. Hello, new follower! Sorry, can't read it right now. Gimme. I'll grab that note later. No, 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 no! This isn't good. This is no good. On my way, thick boy! Thank you! Phew, okay, Terminator Potato is our newest follower. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Highly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Sorry I couldn't read it sooner. I was trying to concentrate in the race. Because, Jesus, I did not want to lose at least 2 minutes for retirement or some other stupid shenanigans. Just saying. That's not a fun time. Okay. I'm honestly surprised that despite the mistakes that were made during the first part of the race, I was able to recover as well as I did and managed to win. So that makes things even better. Huzzah! Hooray. All right. Thankfully, the later half of this level after the first race is basically a full-on sprint. From like the very bottom of this snowman statue all the way to the very top. Thank God I didn't need to use 3, because that would have been bad. Okay. Almost done with note collecting. Just got 3 more to pick up after this one. Dang it. You know what? This is fine. I actually needed to reduce my health a little bit anyway. Excellent. Alright, time to finish this up. I thought I was one note short for a second there. That wouldn't have been good. Let's go. My way, Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, that was too close. Woo! He was literally pushing me to the very end. Fun fact, if you end up tying with Boggy, then the game will crash. At least it does on N64. But on Xbox, it activates an unholy time bomb that corrupts your save data. So, what I mean by this is, if you continue to play through the game like you normally would and do something like grab another Jiggy or something to trigger the save progress icon to appear, or even saving and quitting for that matter, you lose all your save data. And that is extremely annoying. And the reason why it's so annoying is because you have to set everything back up all over again and essentially do 2 playthroughs. One for the full 100% completion, and the second one is for setting up FFM again. Okay. Awesome. Glad to see that's done. Onward to Mad Monster Mansion. Oh boy. This is going to be a fun one. Hopefully no major BS shenanigans will happen here. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Alright. Hey, Fishy. How you doing, buddy? Ready for some fresh bear? Come at me, bro. Thanks, man. By the way, that is an intentional damage boost. This way, you're able to get up to the second platform without having to jump onto the first. Plus, it's a lot faster to do that anyway, versus doing it normally. Just saying, it saves a few seconds. It's kind of funny how we managed to make it to Mad Monster today, and today's Halloween. If that ain't coincidence, I don't know what is. Come on, drop. Thank you. That's fine. As long as I get in there and talent trap, that's all that really matters. Okay. This is cool. This is awesome. I like seeing good progress being made after what seems like forever. We got plenty of eggs, plenty of feathers. We are good to go, folks. Usually at this point in the game, I'm practically squeezing my frickin' eggs until the buffalo poops. And that's not exactly a fun time. There we go. Go away, TV. I don't like your face, I don't like your position, and I definitely don't want you to juggle me against the frickin' flames of death. If you know what I mean. It's quite nasty. Not mean to do that. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall for a second there. There we go. Good entrance. Very good. This is what I like to see. Progress. There may have been a small mistake a little while ago, but we'll be able to make up. I'm sure we will. You definitely want to get inside of the mansion before the Green Jinjo shouts, "Wee!" That... it doesn't really mean anything other than the fact that you're going at the level at a good pace. I thought that Teehee was gonna frickin' screw me over. Drop down. I thought for a second there that was gonna miss. Okay. As long as the egg actually made it into the pot, that's all that matters. Plus it saves me on a gold feather later. Seriously? Seriously! Wow, that was some bullshit if I ever saw one. Okay. Go away, damn skeleton. I don't have time to play with you or your friends today. God damn it. Couldn't get a head start like I normally would. All because I stepped on it the wrong way. And of course, bullshit strikes again! Twice in a row in the span of 3 seconds. Probably should have hit the grunty panel just because. But then again, I probably still would have been hit by the frickin' purple Teehee anyway. Funny enough, that enemy does not show up in the enemy roll call at the end credits. So what the hell is up with that? I really don't know. Maybe it's because it is a Teehee, it's just a different color. I had a feeling that was going to happen. There are 2 skeletons that hang out around the back side of this hut here. If you only see one, you better take a wider turn, otherwise you're going to be in a world of hurt. And you're probably going to get juggled to death. God damn it. Definitely not a fan of that. Okay, let's go. I really don't like the fact that I'm only at 2 health in here, but thankfully I will be getting more in just a second. Because Asshole from Assholevania is here to spook my frickin' time up. If those words even made sense in any sort of sentence in the grammatical dictionary ever. I can't speak. done. No, 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 we can't be missing that, dude. It may seem like that we can, but no, no, we cannot. Not in 100%. Not in hundo, buddy. Not in hundo. I don't know how I messed that. And again with the bullshit. Add more bullshit to the pile, why don't you, game? Okay, that works. As long as I manage to grab everything without losing too much health, I'm perfectly good to go. Whew. Oh my god, seriously? Hitboxes, what are those? Get in there. Get on the pole, please. You know what? That's okay. We can work with this. It's slightly slower, but it's alright. It's okay. We've had worse times. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, despite a few mistakes that were made and also some BS, this level turned out pretty well. I did take a little bit of unnecessary damage earlier on in the level, which is something I definitely didn't like. But we do have the right amount of health, pretty much, for the final part. Ideally, you'll want, like, 2 hits, but 3 is perfectly manageable. And honestly, I'd rather have 3 than 2. That's just me. Flush me down the toilet, my friend. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep the ball rolling as we wrap this level up with a pretty pink bow. Or an orange one in the case of today's events, which is Halloween. Picking up that gold feather was probably unnecessary, but rather have an extra than not enough. Also, that was bullshit. This is why I come in here with 3 health as opposed to 2. That way, in case some bullshit happens, I have 1 more hit to fall back on. Excelente! Alright, next stop is gonna be Gobi's Valley. But of course, before we head over there, we still need to raise the water level for Rusty Bucket Bay later. Don't, off the stairs. I seriously hate it when you get stuck on the stairs for no reason. Like you're just rubbing up against it for what seems like forever. Oh, screw you, stupid teehee. Alright. Believe it or not, it's actually faster to save and quit there after raising the water level than it is to transform back into the pumpkin and leave. Okay. There we go. Alright, Gobi's Valley, here we come! Funny enough, Gobi's is probably the most fun out of the entire Xbox route. At least when it comes to the advanced tactics. And the reason why is because on Xbox we'll be doing half of the level as Baron Bird and the second half we'll be doing as the Bee. Once we execute Reverse Bee Adventure. It's gonna be fun. Strap yourselves in. Note, gimme, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these now. Normally I wouldn't do that, but considering the B movement here is rather precise, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, let's go. Puzzle Pyramid. Definitely not going to be getting a 69 here. Especially after that. That's probably going to be at least a 64. Okay, that's fine. 65 is not that bad. 69 is the most optimal, and honestly, it is the best possible time you can get for the Puzzle Pyramid under human circumstances. A task can probably do it in 70, like with 70 left on the clock, but I don't know. God damn it! And that's why you really should fire all 3 shots blindfolded. But I chose not to. I wanted to line up my shot to see if I can get all 3 to register. But no, of course not. Games like screw you. I usually have a mishap with the eggs here anyway. Glad I have plenty of extras. Oh, that's gonna be too close to the Jiggy. Yep. Oh well, that's fine. Kinda needed to land anyway, so not a big deal. I thought that was too early for a second there. I don't like this camera angle. Okay. That's all part of the plan. That damage there I took was on purpose. The reason why I took that damage there is because we're actually going to be death warping in this room. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. Get on the snake, please. Okay. Again, intentional. Phew. Game! You took away my A press! What the hell? You know what? That's okay. As long as I grab the Jiggy, that's all that matters. Alright. We're basically done here with our first trip. Did not mean to crouch like that. Oh well. That's okay. I almost went into Talon Trot without even realizing, hey, I'm not supposed to do that here. Alright, I'll just walk there. All done. That was unnecessarily long, but whatever. Finally, next stop is Rusty Bucket Bay! The level which crushes many runners' hopes and dreams. AKA the worst level in the game. And this applies to both casual play as well as speedrunning. So that's something. Okay. I thought for a second there I rat-a-tap-rap too early. That definitely wouldn't have been good. Okay. I like what I'm seeing so far. Fingers crossed this goes well. Again, the egg count is kind of an issue, but thankfully we should be able to restock on our eggs relatively soon. Okay, that was smooth. That was not so smooth. Excelente! Cool, made a good cycle. Ah, damn it, man! I hate the goddamn frickin' engine room so damn much. Alright. Well, this Rusty is officially bad. Seriously, screw this goddamn level. The engine room, honestly, is the worst part of the whole frickin' level. Okay, let's try again. Okay. I hate the fact that I keep getting double tapped on that first fan. Not sure why that keeps happening, but it's annoying as crap. Thankfully, the second fan is nowhere near as difficult. Okay, cool. Nice smooth wall face. That's what I like to see. Again, may have been a bad start, but at least we were able to get through it on the second try. And thanks to the fact that the notes are saved on Xbox, it saves a lot of time. Oh my god, seriously? Get out of there, please. Okay, don't want to chance it. Considering what went wrong at this point. God damn it. Okay, at least we made it up second try. Okay. This is going okay. Despite the death at the engine room, seems to happen far too often. Ah! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! I think I rat-a-tapped rap too late, so that's why I was not able to get up there. Dang it. Well, this Rusty officially went from okay to crap. Excellent. That'll help things a lot. Anyway, that Jiggy I just grabbed, it is a frame-perfect trick. If you bounce off of Boss Boombox and grab the Jiggy at the same time, you can skip the Jiggy dance animation, and you'll just grab the Jiggy. But like I said, it's frame-perfect. And most of the time, it doesn't really work out too well because you're either too early or you're too late. The timing is very difficult to get down on a consistent basis. Time for the last shipping container. Excellent. That was nice and smooth. That wasn't so smooth. Okay. Okay. Okay! What the hell, game? I don't know how I missed that twice in a row. Hit detection. What the hell is that? Get on the ladder! I swear the magnetism of these things sometimes is just purely freaking random as crap. Well, I'm definitely not getting the cutscene skip here. Of course. All because I just could not jump on the frickin' ladder. Go! Nice and smooth. And just to grab one more gold feather for safety. Okay. Phew. Alright. Again, there were a few mishaps here, but honestly, it could have been much worse. Like that. I really shouldn't say anything at all until the level's done. Try to do the rocket bear glitch. It's more of a cosmetic thing. Nothing really too fancy. I don't even know how that didn't break the window the first time through. Camera! Fuck off! Okay. That works. Normally I would damage boost up here, but considering that the camera decided to pull a gotcha moment, oh boy. I'm gonna just save whatever health I have left for Snacker and the final section. And also these hats here, which they have a big tendency to get in my way. See what I mean? Oh dear. Looks like my internet shot itself again. Again, apologies, not a whole lot I can do about that. For whatever reason, sometimes my internet becomes unstable. I don't get why that happens, but it happens and it's annoying when it does. However, despite that fact, I am recording the stream at the same exact time. So if something does happen, and the stream gets completely cut out, I had a feeling Snacker was going to do that too. But that's alright, at least he pushed me forward and didn't force me to resurface. Rather not chance it. There we go. All done here. Again, the time could have been so much better if Engine Room didn't kill me on my first visit. This game, I swear to God, I don't understand. I don't understand it sometimes, even though I speedrun the game on a weekly basis. Nice entrance. God damn it, game! All right. I don't like the fact that I'm running low on eggs here, but thankfully we will be getting more relatively soon. Besides, we should have more than enough for Click Clock Wood anyway. Okay, here we go. Time to open up Click Clock Wood. Just what I like to see. Progress. I don't like being forced to a stop, though. I thought I was gonna be able to roll into the water. But I guess I just misjudged the distance of the roll. Oops. Now, some of you may be wondering, what about that warp cauldron that's in the Click Clock Wood lobby? Well, we're actually not going to be activating that one. Not until we're ready to execute Reverse B Adventure. Because believe it or not, that's the only way we can execute the glitch in this version of the game. The other methods, one, do not work, and two, I think one is only exclusive to the PAL version, and hell, I don't even know if even the PAL version of of the Xbox version of the game even has the same potential glitch for executing Reverse B Adventure. The only way to execute it on Xbox is known as Cauldron RBA. God damn it, game. Cauldron RBA is the hardest method of executing Reverse B Adventure. So, yeah, that's gonna be real fun. It's also the most risky, too. Considering if you mess it up, then you have to go back into Click Clock Wood, transform back into the B, and then try again. Which costs quite a bit of time. So, fingers crossed we don't fail it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Just gives me additional insurance for later. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Really am running on fumes when it comes to eggs here, but again, we'll work with this. Okay, that was kind of unnecessary considering the fact that that only works with the spring door. Definitely had more health than I would like to have. That's for sure. Okay, definitely jumped off the wrong way. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Kind of surprised I didn't pick up that extra Mumbo token. Oh well. Not like it matters, we'll just proceed as planned. Besides, you're supposed to die after, getting Eerie out of his egg. At least when it comes to the Xbox version. N64, you have to do something else. If you're doing, like, the, top runner route, you would, go out of bounds and just clip through the floor over towards where the flower is located. And you would just fall into the void. Can that peck be any freaking slower? Alright, let's go, boys. About what I expected for a gold feather count. Good to have one extra, just in case. By the way, when you get to autumn, you want to have at least 4 gold feathers for the bear snares. Otherwise, there's no way you're going to be able to get all the notes in autumn. And that's a bad time. Okay. Okay. Again, can you peck any slower, butthole? I'll take that, thank you very much. There we go. A lot of people tend to grab that Jiggy by the normal way, by just jumping from the... Oh my god. Hitboxes! Why are they not working today? I don't get it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. A lot of people just tend to go inside of that that house that's under construction and just jump for the Jiggy. I like doing it via the back door. I mean, by back door I obviously mean grabbing it from the back of the house. You can do that by executing the egg shooting animation. If you rub yourself against a wall in just the right spot, fire an egg, then you'll be able to snag the Jiggy right through the wall thanks to the fact that Kazooie's head is able to extend long enough to where the Jiggy is during the egg shooting animation. And if you manage to pull it off, you don't use the egg. So, that's also a bonus. Gimme. Okay. Funny enough, summer is the only season in which we do not intentionally die in. Instead, we do that in fall once we finish up. Again, can you peck any slower? Okay. Going good so far. I say that as I failed to jump up here. 3 and 4. There we go. Funny enough, with this flower in particular during fall, on N64, runners do not water it with Gobi like you normally would. Instead, they do another soft lock strat, which is rather dangerous and it takes a ton of practice to pull off. Basically, they would water the flower again in spring by means of more eggs. Just again, you kind of have to be absolutely precise. Game, stop it. Stop being stubborn with the frickin' hitboxes. Speaking of stubborn hitboxes, we're going to be encountering some of the worst ones in the game soon. So that's going to be fun. Where am I going? Almost forgot. I had a goddamn feeling that was going to frickin' happen. Well, fuck me. All because of a frickin' mistake. There goes at least 5 minutes. What a way to frickin' fall from grace. Screw you, Grublin Hood. You swine. You scum. Also, that was complete bullshit! So much time lost. Just because of, oh, I almost had a frickin' brain fart and started proceeding further up the tree than I should have. Oh my god. Okay, screw it. Okay. Okay, that was sketchy AF, but at least we were able to recover decently, I suppose. God damn it, game. Again with the frickin' broken ass hit detection. Screw you. Gimme. Camera! God, that scared the shit out of me. When it gets stuck like that, there's very little hope that you're going to be able to return to back from whence you came. And that's not a good time. Trust me, it isn't. I kind of wonder if I'm still going to be able to PB at this point. I should be able to. Barely. But we'll see. We'll most definitely see. No! You motherfucking bitch! Oh my god, that is so freaking stupid! The freaking bird came out too fast! Welp, looks like PB is dead. All because of more fucking bullshit! Fuck this game, I swear to God. Fell off the frickin' tree twice. That just pisses me off. And the run is definitely dead now. The Rat-Tap Rap just simply refused to fucking work. I hit the button. And what does it do? Absolutely fuck all! Well, fuck me in the ass. Looks like we failed yet again But at least we finally managed to get out a fucking early game, but it still pisses me off that that even happened in the first place. Seriously, Click Clockwood could go fuck itself! Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game to high heaven. So yeah, I'm done here for today. I've been going on for almost 4 hours. I may have to do some more offline runs another time, but right now I need to get off of here, fix dinner, and just say fuck this game, take a break. I'm done. This is General Snivy with more failures at Banjo Kazooie speedrunning that never seems to goddamn motherfucking end. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Hope you enjoyed watching me fail and make an ass of myself again. Hopefully, next week will finally be the one where I actually am able to play the game optimally and actually be able to get a fucking PB. But God only knows if that's gonna happen. That's for sure. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all later.